On the glory of Allah, this world and the next have submitted to Him their reins, and the skies and earth have flung their keys towards Him. The thriving trees bow to Him in the morning and evening, and produce for Him flaming fire from their branches, and at His command turn their own feed into ripe fruits. Part of the same sermon about the Holy Quran. The Book of Allah is among you. It speaks, and its tongue does not falter. It is a house whose pillars do not fall down, and a power whose supporters are never routed. Part of the same sermon about the Holy Prophet. Allah deputed the Prophet after a gap from the previous prophets, when there was much talk among the people. With him Allah exhausted the series of prophets and ended the revelation. He then fought for him those who were turning away from him and were equating others with him. Part of the same sermon about this world. Certainly this world is the end of the sight of the mentally blind who see nothing beyond it. The sight of a looker who looks with the eye of his mind pierces through and realizes that the real house is beyond this world. The looker therefore wants to get out of it, while the blind wants to get into it. The looker collects provision from it for the next world, while the blind collects provision for this very world. Part of the same sermon. A caution. You should know that a man gets satiated and wearied with everything except life, because he does not find for himself any pleasure in death. It is in the status of life for a dead heart, sight for the blind eye, hearing for the deaf ear, quenching for the thirsty, and it contains complete sufficiency and safety. The Book of Allah is that though which you see, you speak and you hear. Its one part speaks for the other part, and one part testifies to the other. It does not create differences about Allah, nor does it mislead its own follower from the path of Allah. You are joined together in hatred of each other, and in the growing of herbage on your filth, i.e. for covering inner dirt by good appearance outside. You are sincere with one another in your love of desires, and bear enmity against each other in earning wealth. The evil spirit Satan has perplexed you, and deceit has misled you. I seek the help of Allah for myself and you.